Hello and welcome to marketing91.com. In this video, we are going to cover the topic on Netflix competitors. Now, before we proceed any further, please do note that we publish such videos daily on YouTube. So please don't forget to subscribe to our channel. Now let's start with the introduction to Netflix. Netflix is an online streaming platform that hosts a variety of TV series and movies. In addition, it produces some of these and provides over-the-top content. It has a global presence barring mainland China, Syria, North Korea and Crimea. It is based out of Los Gatos in California, USA. Reed Hastings and Mark Randolph set up Netflix in 1997. This was set up in Scotts Valley, California. By July 10, 2020, the platform topped the list of entertainment firms ranked according to market capitalization. By June 2021, Netflix had 209 million subscribers worldwide, out of which 74 million were from Canada and United States. Moving on to Netflix market share. According to Parrot, Netflix accounted for 50.2% of the original series share around the world in the first quarter of 2021. While Netflix is a dominant player, its market share is rivaled by many players, or I would say many upcoming players. 2 years ago, Netflix accounted for almost 65% of the demand. The data on the left exhibits the fact that Netflix is now competing with the likes of Amazon, Hulu, Disney+, HBO Max, Peacock, Apple TV+, Paramount+, etc. Moving on to Netflix subscriber base. Netflix added 1.4 million new subscribers in June quarter 2021. Wall Street had predicted 1.15 million new subscribers in the period. Netflix ended the June quarter with 209.18 million subscribers worldwide. For the current quarter, that is quarter 3 of 2021, Netflix expects to add 3.5 million new streaming subscribers. However, Wall Street estimates Netflix to add about 5.63 million new subscribers in the same quarter. Now moving on to the competitors. Starting with the first one, Amazon Prime. Amazon Prime Video or Prime Video is subscription video on demand over-the-top streaming and rental service of Amazon.com. It is offered as a standalone service or as a part of Amazon's Prime subscription. Prime Video distributes films and series produced by Amazon Studios or licensed to Amazon Originals, with the service also hosting content from other providers, content add-ons, live sporting events, etc. In July 2021, Universal Pictures and Amazon struck a multi-year deal to bring Universal films to Prime Video as well as IMDb TV. This makes content like Fast and Furious, Jurassic Park and Bourne film series eligible to stream on Prime Video. Moving on to the next, Hulu. Hulu hosts videos that can be seen on demand after subscribing. 2010 onwards, users also got to access a special Hulu Plus or Plus subscription. It lets viewers watch new episodes whenever they want to. In addition, they can see complete seasons of shows made by Hulu and Hulu's partners. Hulu, along with Disney Plus and ESPN Plus, are the three main Disney streaming platforms in the United States. It is a US-based platform. It is run by Walt Disney Company, which owns the majority of its shares. By quarter 2 2021, 41.6 million viewers subscribed to Hulu. Moving to the third, Disney Plus. Disney Plus is a streaming platform that mainly hosts content that is produced by Walt Disney and Walt Disney Television. In addition, its viewers can access content from Disney, Pixar, Marvel, Star Wars, National Geographic, and Star Content Hub in sub-international markets outside the US. These brands also get their own content hubs. The platform also streams original content on Disney+. According to the parent company, Disney Plus had reached about 94.9 million subscribers by Jan 2021. Moving on to the next competitor, Apple TV+. Apple TV is an on-demand video streaming platform, which is subscription-based. It was launched by Apple on November 1st, 2019. It is ad-free. Apple TV Plus has its own dedicated app. It can be downloaded on most Apple devices and other non-Apple devices as well. Users subscribing to Apple One can view Apple TV Plus content. This was done to get more viewers. Next, HBO Max. HBO Max is an on-demand video streaming platform that has shows and movies. It is subscription-based. It hosts content from TV channel HBO. However, it is also used primarily by Warner Media as a content hub. It is a US-based service that was released on 27 May 2020 in the States and later expanded to the Caribbean and Latin America. It is a property of Warner Media Direct, which is a subsidiary of the AT&T-owned Warner Media. Moving on to the next, Peacock. Peacock is an over-the-top video streaming platform. It mostly hosts content that the NBC Universal Studios produce. Nevertheless, viewers can also see sports events, news, movies, and TV shows from other producers. They also get to watch NBC Sports and WWE Network content. Peacock was released on July 15, 2020. It gets its nickname from the bird on the NBC's brand logo. Peacock is US based. It is run by the television and streaming wing of Comcast subsidiary NBC Universal, which owns the brand. Next, Paramount Plus. Paramount Plus is an over-the-top and on-demand video streaming service. It hosts original content like that from the library of Viacom CBS. It is a subscription-based service. Users can also see content that has been aired on CBS recently. The platform started off on October 28, 2014 as CBS All Access. The March 4th Viacom CBS remerger saw its brand name change to Paramount Plus. The remerger took place in 2019. The US-based streaming platform is now run and owned by Viacom CBS, division of Viacom CBS Streaming. Moving on to the next one, iQIYI. iQIYI is one of the biggest video streaming platforms globally. It was known to have 500 million active viewers. Together they watch about 6 billion hours of content each month. It is headquartered in Beijing, China and founded on April 22, 2010 and it is owned by Baidu. iQIYI earned $22.2 billion from its March 2018 IPO in the US. The platform saw an increase of 3.6 million subscribers to a total of 105 million in Q1 2021. This has happened after it steadily lost viewers for upwards over a year. Moving on to the next, Tencent Video. Tencent Video is a video streaming platform named after its owner Tencent. It creates original content. It also backs original content makers. It offers support plans, short film contests and short movies and amateur dramas. By March 2019, it touched 900 million viewers on cell phones per month. It also offers a VIP subscription. 89 million viewers avail this service. It is a China-based firm. It released VTV for international audience in 2018. And the final one to our list, Youku. Youku is a Chinese video streaming platform. It now hosts movies and TV series that will not be found on YouTube. Alibaba Group Holding Limited owns it. It is headquartered in Beijing. 500 million people and more are active on it every month and 800 million subscribers watch it daily. Alibaba has never released these numbers separately. Moving on to Netflix future strategy. First, podcasting and gaming. Netflix wants to expand into making games and podcasts. Research shows that younger people prefer gaming to TV. The streaming service plans on letting its subscriber play games without charging extra. The platform has hired executives for this end. Netflix could see more spending in these avenues. As stated by Netflix in a letter to its shareholders, we view gaming as another new content category for us, similar to our expansion into original films, animation, and unscripted TV. And the final strategy of merchandising. Subscribers can now buy merchandise from films and shows on Netflix. For example, a $55 side table is for sale on the platform. It contains a quote from the lead character in Lupin. The rationale is to offer exclusive limited editions of high-quality apparel and lifestyle products based on famous shows and brands. So that's it, folks. This brings an end to the topic on Netflix competitors. These are some of the sources and links referred to for the content in the video. If you have liked the video, do subscribe to our channel where you will witness such videos daily. Additionally, if you want to view these videos in an organized manner, you can visit freecourses.net where all our videos are arranged in the form of courses. Thank you and see you in the next video.